Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Actually, Quran and Ramadan have a very close relationship. Quran is the theory, Ramadan is the practice of that theory. So it's very close and actually integral relationship, that without the practice the person doesn't benefit from the Quran. So Ramadan, one dimension of Ramadan is that it comes to teach you how to practice the Quran, how to read the Quran, okay, that's as well, but mainly how to practice the Quran, because Quran deals with, what does it deal with? Quran deals with human beings, human relationship with the divine and with the creator and with the creation. And what is Ramadan? As Sajid was mentioning, that there are two elements mainly in Ramadan which stand out. One is the presence of Allah, that you are taught that you should not eat, drink, because Allah is seeing you, Allah is with you, Allah is hearing, Allah is with you, Allah can reward you, Allah can punish you. If you fast, if you break, Allah Azza wa Jal will be displeased. If you do carry on, Allah Azza wa Jal will reward you. So this relationship, firstly, in Ramadan, a person firstly gets with Allah Jalla Majduhu and should get with Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala's presence. Imagine a person all day long, he remembers, I am fasting, and why I should not drink? Because Allah is seeing. So this means, this is teaching you that if you pay a little bit of attention, you yourself can stay all day long in presence of Allah. Because only that person completes fast who's not eaten and drink, or have not drank, or have not actually smoked, or have not got any eaten. Only that person. And which person then completes the fast? The one who have not drank, who have not eaten. Why they have not eaten, they have not drank? They think Allah is watching, Allah will hold them responsible. So this means, knowingly or unknowingly, they have been in the presence of Allah. Because that's what they did. Why they didn't drink? Oh, I'm fasting. So, and this also shows the human being's ability to stay in presence from dawn to dusk, of that I am fasting, vigilant, that a person is fasting. So this means the practice, if the same person without fasting will just maintain that Allah Azza wa Jal is with me, he can do it. And that is what a person is supposed to do, really. Second is, so one is the element of Ramadan, Allah Azza wa Jal is with you. This a person practices. And a person himself proves, yes, I can stay focused, I can stay vigilant upon that I am not to eat and drink. So he or she remains in the presence of this accountability that I should not do. Some people do it out of forgetfulness, so Allah Azza wa Jal excuses them. There is a lesson in there that those who stay in the presence of Allah intentionally, if unintentionally they forget, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala forgives them.
Subhanallah.
They are not to be held accountable. So, and second element of fasting was to build control in you, to make you practice that you can control. What we talked about, the conscious mind, knowledge come into the conscious mind, but the one who's running your life is the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind have a relationship with the nafs, then the heart as well. So all these things are linked. So you practice in the conscious mind, then it comes to there, then actually to the nafs also become acquainted, and then it comes to the heart as well. When it comes to the heart, it becomes entrenched in. It becomes an automatic. It becomes your second nature. So one element of Ramadan was to the presence of Allah, and what was the second one? That you can control, restrain. That's what taqwa. Taqwa, if you want to translate in easy word, is to restrain, control. Taqwa means to restrain yourself, stop yourself, abstain yourself. But it brings that why you are abstaining? Because of Allah. That's why I say it means fear of Allah. So it has two meanings in it. One is the presence of Allah, second is the restraint. Continuously being present and continuously actually being restrained. So this ability to do something again and again and again gives you the ability, it makes your goodness your second nature. And this ability to restrain again and again, to stop again and again any bad habit, it gets this out of your system. So now it should become easier for you to adopt any good thing or abandon every bad thing.
A couple of things have just come to mind from that. I know there's many people who during the month of Ramadan abstain from food, water, eating, but they may not have that level of taqwa when it comes to other things in terms of safeguarding their eyes and other bodily limbs, especially tongue as well. So they continue to do those habitual sins which they would. In the month of Ramadan, they are, as you said, have the presence of Allah, they're very mindful, there's less level of heedlessness. But why is it that as soon as the month of Ramadan finishes, we cannot wait to go back to our old ways?
Yeah. Yes, I would just like to go through a presentation briefly, so inshallah. So here you see that Ramadan, let me show you here. So we are really in a ocean of this world, as brothers can see there or on the other screen as well. So you are all on a mission on the oceans of dunya, being pulled away by many attraction and many distractions so that you lower your guards. On this ship, there is a very precious pearl, you see. So here it says Ramadan is the ocean, fast is the dive, worship is to swim, and taqwa is the sought pearl. So Ramadan was not the purpose. Fast was not the purpose, it was the only dive. Worship was not the purpose, it's the taqwa, it's the presence of Allah with control. Because that's which friend do you value? Who loves you and does whatever you want him to do, or does not do whatever you want him not to do. That's the one who you value. It's not about which car he comes in, which clothes he's wearing, what he says, which phone he actually uses. That's not about that. All you are concerned, your friend, you will value that person in your friendship who likes you, who take care of you, and he does whatever you want him to do. He doesn't do whatever you don't want him to do. That is taqwa. So you also like muttaqi friends who listens to you and who loves you as a person. You are not concerned about what car they have, what others they have, how they look. So let's come back actually to this one now. So here you are on a ship. Everyone is on a ship. What is that ship? Anyone can guess? You are on the world in ocean, here in dunya. You are all on a mission, especially the new people, the young people. Can anyone guess what is the ship?
Anybody? Shout out your answer.
Your life actually you have, yeah, that's one. But let me show you now next. The pirates of the oceans are the shayateen. Who are the pirates? Shayateen, shaitan, meaning they are looters. Shaitan came here to loot you. He didn't come here from the heavens that I am blessed person to bless you here. He didn't come for that. He was cursed, and he only have curse to give. Prophet al-Islam is mercy and rahmah, and he only have mercy and rahmah to give. So the pirates of the ocean, this who patrol, meaning who goes around this dunya trying to stop you, trying to board your ship in order to steal your every jewel. So they try to board your ship. So this earth is like a big ocean. It's an ocean anyway, 70% is water. But you are floating on it, and here you are. But many have scattered their jewels and left open the treasure chest, which can be seen by the pirates who seek it to steal it. So what to say? Those who are on their ships have just opened up their treasure chest. So now they can see the gold. It becomes easy. It attracts them. Who are these people? I'm just going to mention. So now here comes the answer. What is your ship? What does it say? जी आप बताएं क्या कह रहे हैं वो? What is the ship? Your ship is your body. Ship is the body, where the vessel mean, how do you roam around? Do you roam around as a spirit or mind? You roam around as a body. So ship is your body, you roam around, you go to work, you go to school, but in the invisible world, there are shayateen, devils, actually they are also roaming around. Now for Allah Azza wa Jal, it's not a problem. Look, Allah has such control that soon as the Maghrib time starts of Ramadan, instant, it doesn't take a second to lock them up. Imagine, these angels doing that. Angels also do that. Also, one saintly person said of Shadliya Tareeqah, he said that way, Ramadan mein to shaitan bhi band ho jata hai. In Ramadan, shayateen stops evil. What are these people who are doing evil now? Imagine, यही माना है ना, शैतान लॉक्ड हो जाता है. When shaitan is down, भाई शैतान रमज़ान में बुराई करना जो शैतानियत करता है वो सारा साल, रमज़ान में उसको भी फरिश्ते बंद कर देते, भाई तुम भी अब नहीं है. तो रमज़ान में तो शैतान बुराई छोड़ देता है, तो ये जो बुराई रमज़ान में भी कर रहे हैं लोग, लड़ रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं, ये फिर कहाँ है? Where do they stand? But anyway, looking and thinking, just think about this, that Allah's power is such that in a split second, all leaders of shayateen finish. This is the power of not Allah only, but the angels. Allah has given these angels to lock them down, finish.